Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Ontario. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning from Los Angeles. Elizabeth Anthony, I'm so happy to see you. It is still dark in LA. Look, no coffee. I am still sick, and it's because I haven't slowed down. But I go home tomorrow night, and I don't travel again until December 12th. I am just going to be with my babies, and it's going to be awesome for about 2 hours. And then I'm going to be like, So, to anybody else who is sick, I'm right here with you. Oh, Alicia, good luck. Okay. So, really quick. I know that what I'm about to say will be a little controversial. But did you guys see, and we don't have to debate it, because looks is a personal taste. Y'all know I love Method Man, and he is not for everybody. My mother's like, I don't get it. You don't have to get it, Susan. You don't have to get it. Blake Shelton was named the sexiest man alive. Now, I think Blake Shelton is cute. Don't get me wrong. But the sexiest man alive? The sexiest man alive? Alive? Blake Shelton still had a mullet 5 years ago. Did we forgive that already? Okay. I'm open to discussion. I'm just saying. Okay, People Magazine. I'm not gonna, that's why I don't work for People Magazine. Okay. I do think he's cute. I do think Blake Shelton is cute. He's got dimples. He's cute. But sexiest man alive. And listen, if we had a Debbie Pierce, how do we know he's the whole package? Have you seen his whole package? We don't know. It could be hung like a cheese doodle. We don't know. Dina Adair. That's a good thought. Anyway, we can do this on for a roll call, like who we would pick for sexiest man alive. But I'm just saying. I mean, I guess they got to pick somebody new. I mean, how many times can they pick the Tom Cruises and Brad Pitts of the world, and George Clooney's, Matt Damon's, whatever. But what about the guy who played Jake Ryan in 16 Candles? He might be the sexiest man alive. Is he still alive? He's freaking sexy. Okay. Anyway, I want to talk to you about something. What we hold on to is what is holding us back. And you want to know what I mean by that? And I'm as guilty of it as anybody, which is why I talk about it, because I know it's real, because I do it. Ready? When you are saying things in your life like, I can't believe they canceled my show, and you're still talking about that 3 months later, you're still online commenting in chat rooms about which housewife you hate the most, you're still bringing up things that happened in 2010, You still feel like the person next to you got more than you. You're still mad at Barbara from accounting, because she got the promotion you didn't get. When you are still holding on to all of these things, you are allowing what you are holding on to hold you back. Okay? Every disgruntled situation in your life needs to have an expiration date. Okay? Needs to have an expiration date. You need to allow yourself a couple of days to be mad about something, and then you have to release it back into the universe, because you are literally holding on to things that are holding you back from being a happy person, from being a productive person. You're making excuses not to work on your marriage, not to be happy. I know so many women who are still married to men that they will not allow themselves to be happy with. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen, I know women who are still married to men that they won't allow themselves to be happy with. You're staying in a marriage with a man you won't allow yourself to forgive? You won't allow yourself to be happy with, but you're still married? Okay, first of all, holy sleep lines, Batman. Okay? So if only you know the truth in your life. I know the truth in mine, okay? Only you know the truth in yours. If you are constantly the person that is holding on to shit, that is simply stuff, holding on to stuff that is constantly holding you back, the only person that can release that is you. Are you the girl that's like, but Becky with the good hair, she blah, blah, blah 6 years ago. But y'all don't know what Becky did to me. But even Beyonce's not talking about Becky anymore. Let it go. You are holding on to things that are holding you back. People these days look for anything to be pressed about, to be hurt by, to be offended by. I'm mad because the company that makes my toaster oven likes a political candidate I don't like. Well, do you like toast, Becky? Do you like toast? Because if you like toast, stop looking for things to be mad about. Stop looking for things to be offended by. Your whole life you're walking around like, I'm mad, I'm offended, I feel some type of way. I'm pressed about this, I'm stressed about this. They got me feeling, I'm in my feelings. Listen, remember when we were young and your mother said, stop making that face or it's going to stay like that? Some of y'all look like this all the time. Yeah, you look pressed all the time. You don't see it, but we see it. It's real. You're holding on to things that are holding you back. Okay? You gotta I'm not saying not to acknowledge that you feel some type of way. But listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are still on chat rooms talking about what Shonda Rhimes did 2 years ago on Grey's Anatomy, we got to talk. This talk is for you. If you are still, mad at Becky from the break room 6 years ago, I don't know what to tell you. Listen, I understand, certain times life requires us to band together, to resist, to speak out, to feel some type of way, but there's a difference between a call to action and the chick that's always like this. You perpetuate this tornado of drama in your life. You stay pressed, you let everything hold you back, and you use it as an excuse for why you can't be happy. You use it as an excuse for why you can't work. And listen, life is grand. You're still alive. You have your health. What? Let it go. Let Becky in the break room go. Enjoy the toast, Susan. Really. What are you holding on to? What is it doing for you? Nothing. You deserve to be happy. Stop making excuses. Stop being afraid. Stop feeling like you're not worthy of happiness, of joy, of peace, of love. Stop with the nonsense. Okay, Heidi McGee, I realize that Shonda needs to stop killing your people, but it's okay to address it like the week it happens and feel some type of way. Like, damn, Shonda, I stuck with McDreamy or Steamy or Bellini, whatever his name is, for 5 years, and I'm really disappointed. But if you're still tweeting Shonda Rhimes 2 years later about how she killed your man, girl, you need a real man. That's all I'm saying. Exactly, Betsy. Nobody wants to hang out with the person who's offended by everything. That's all I'm telling you. What you are holding on to is holding you back. It is robbing you of your joy. By the way, I'm going to tell you this. You don't want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Everybody in your life sees through the bullshit. You think they don't. You think they believe your weekly drama. You think they believe that you are constantly pressed and victimized and hurt and slighted. No. If everybody around you is the problem, you are the problem. Guys, Coffee Talk is not meant to stroke your ego. It is meant to wake you up, to bring you closer to the woman you want to be, or man, and the life you want to live. And if you're looking at me right now going, easier said than done, you don't know what it's like to be me. You don't know what it's like. Y'all, I was raised by Susan. I've got plenty of Beckys with the good hairs. I get it. But have you ever been around a person who's negative all the time? It is excruciating. Because the human condition is to be happy. We are conditioned and programmed and created to be happy, to promote love. So when we are around somebody all the time who takes us down, that's why I think marijuana is different now. I don't know because I don't smoke marijuana, but everybody who does tells me it's different now. But when I was in high school, I could never smoke weed. I mean, I smoked it, but like it was a downer all the time. Every time I smoked, I was like this. Anybody have any food? Like it was draining. Why do people like that? That's how I feel sometimes around people. Like they're a walking downer. So, look at what you're holding on to in your life. Okay? Look at what you're holding on to in your life. Is it holding you back? Only you know. You got to get real with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. And then you got to get away from it. Yo, this cold sucks. All right. I say this to you because I love you. Some of you sometimes message me and say, Coffee Talk was a little harsh. That is God's work. That is not me. If Coffee Talk strikes a chord with you, y'all, that is God's work. You are meant to hear that message, and it is meant to affect you. It is meant to offend you. It is meant to motivate you. It is meant to uplift you. It is meant to resonate with you. It is meant to stay in your mind, stuck in your teeth like a piece of popcorn. It is meant to change your thinking. Okay? I'm telling you. I love you guys so much. I love you so much. Please let go what you are holding on to that is holding you back. Please. And I'm going to do it too. I'm going to do it too. I love you guys so much today. Have a great, great day.